Hello again, and welcome to my Staff of the Dead creation video, I guess. It's not really a progress vid, and it's definitely not a guide, so these are just the clips I have of myself making the account. One of the very first clips I ever made was actually just getting the tickets for the armor I'm going to use when I go PKing. Don't know why I did it early on, I just decided it'd be a nice grind to get over and done with. And then we're just going to be doing splashing in free-to-play worlds for a very long time. The good thing is I was still doing my 10 HP account, so no time was wasted, I was just splashing on the side. Anyway, after I got my desired mage level, which was 90, I don't know why, but I don't have a clip of getting 90 mage. Either I lost it, or I just maybe missed it. It's quite a long time ago, I don't remember what happened. I decided to become a member. So, we're now a member. I think I put about 40 mil on the account? Yeah, 40 mil on the account, I think. And these are all the runes I used to get to 90 mage. They're relatively cheap, it wasn't too hard, and I'm going to talk about why I got 90 mage a little bit later in the video, because obviously Fire Surge accounts use 95, and I am going to be a Fire Surge account, but I'll talk about that later. So, the very first thing we do as a member is go buy our gear. A lot of people get the mage gear, I just decided to be different. I get the green halo, which not many people use, and then the decorative range armor, which once again, not as many people use. I don't know, just trying to be a little bit different, maybe. And now we have to start training some skills. So the first skill I get up is agility, which was easy because it's only 25, I believe. But I guess for a normal account, it's probably one of the harder skills to get, just due to the fact that everything else is like a buyable now. Which is why, you know, I didn't really want to make a progress vid of this account, because every quest and everything is just so easy. You can just buy the stuff you need and get it over and done with. So here are some quests. They give experience and are obviously needed for things later down the track. The reason I'm doing these quests are because I need attack experience for eventually getting 75 attack for Staff of the Dead, and I want to get 2 items for PKing setup. The first item is Guthix Rests, will definitely help with this account due to the fact that it will have a low HP level, and I want to kind of eat above my max for sometimes, so I don't get rushed and stuff. And 2, this account was still like a year ago, actually maybe not even that long, maybe just 10 months ago. But obviously, you can't use Dragonfire shields or drink anti-Dragonfire breath or whatever it is without starting Dragonslayer now. So I need to get 32 quest points if I want to get all that done. So here are all the quests, 42 attack already. After I get Waterfall done, I'll also have some strength experience, which is definitely very nice, which I believe is next. Yep. Now, a lot of Staff of the Dead pures or accounts do stay at 30 strength and then just go straight to 75 attack. I go a different route, but I'll talk about it later on. It's just, I decided I thought it'd be a little bit quicker if I get a little bit higher strength, but I'll talk about my reasoning later. So here we are training some skills again. We're skilling for quests, obviously, but once again, you can just buy everything. I'm just buying sapphires, and I think I have to get Herblore as well, so you just buy the potions. It's so quick, like 10 minutes. Definitely a lot easier than an Iron Man account, and definitely a 10 HP Iron Man account, which was my previous account if you guys didn't know. Anyway, so these are just me doing the skills and doing some more quests. Relatively easy. The only reason I added this clip was because this is where I got stuck on my 10 HP account. I couldn't kill these 4 guys, like even with all the recoils and stuff, I'd have to physically do damage to them, and as I only had 1 HP experience left, I obviously couldn't. So it was nice to get past this stage on this account, even though it doesn't mean much. I don't even need the XP lamps on this account, I just wanted to finish the quest. I can obviously already use Guthix Rests, but I need to get 32 quest points anyway, so I might as well do it. And 20k experience and strength will never hurt. So yeah, that's what I use them for, because there's nothing else I really need. So we're on 28 quest points, we have 45 attack, 39 strength, and 40 range. The reason we got 40 range was obviously to get the green D'hide Vamps in free-to-play, so I could splash. I could have used the Cursed Goblin Staff, but I might as well have just splashed. Now, I didn't have to include this, but out of the 40 days that I made this account, or 40 days ago, more than half that time I was logged in. Now, I did not play for like 12 hours every day. I would sometimes go to work and just set up the splashing thing. So I would splash, and then I'd do 400 casts, and the spider would hit me for the next 6 hours. And for 6 hours, I would just be standing there. Or for like 5 hours and 40 minutes, I'd just be standing there doing nothing. So I thought it was kind of funny to actually just have my playtime in. But yeah, I decided to get a haircut and change the color of my skin. I think the blue skin was kind of new around this time or something, I don't know. I wanted to do it just because it was a little bit different, or actually, it wasn't even different at this time. Everyone was doing it, but I did it just because I wanted to do it. Now, this is me just buying the gear I'm going to need to get 75 attack. I think I'm just using Ring of the Life in the beginning because I'm only 30 HP and I don't want to like AFK die and then lose my stuff because I might just like, leave it running. I'm probably doing the same thing I did with Mage. I'll just like set it up every once in a while and then leave. But anyway, that's 50 strength. So as I said, I'm getting higher than 30 strength because I think I was allowed a total of 127 attack and strength combined. No, sorry. Yeah, I think it was 127. I think I was allowed 127 combined for attack and strength while having 90 mage, and it wouldn't affect my HP. Sorry, and it wouldn't affect my combat level. So I decided I might as well get 75 attack and 50 strength. It'll make the training a lot quicker, and it doesn't really hurt. If anything, I can use the Granite Mole in PKing if I really want to. Not that it would be very good with 50 strength, but I could if I wanted to. So this is all my setup. This is everything I have. I can now use the Granite Hammer, which is obviously better than the Brine Saber. But as I get my attack up, I'll be changing weapons here and there. I'm only using normal attack and strength pots because I'm kind of a cheapskate, and I don't know. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I'm AFKing anyway, so I'm not in a rush. At this point of the account, I'm pretty sure I was still working on my 10 HP account. It wasn't done yet, so I'm happy to AFK. I don't know why this clip is still going, but there we go. First spec of the Granite Hammer. So we're 55 combat, or almost 55 combat at the moment, and I think my desired level is about 60 when I finish, or just under 60. So there's 60 attack. We can change to a dragon weapon. I think it has to be a dragon sword due to the fact that I can't, or haven't done Lost City and haven't done Monkey Madness, and I can't really be bothered doing them because I think you need 36 woodcutting for Lost City. And I can't be bothered doing Monkey Madness due to the fact that Dragon Sword is fine. I'm not going to be here for that long. It's only 60 to 70 attack. It's a bit of a time, but I can't be bothered doing another quest for it, and it's good enough. So those are the stats comparison. Pretty sure the Dragon Sword's better, even though the Granite Hammer has a better crush bonus, which I know is good against Sand Crabs, but still, I don't mind. I'm just training. If the XP wasn't better, I obviously would have changed back and I can check it, so obviously it was. And here we go with 70 attack. Oh, Sand Crab attacked me. So I think I decided to use a lamp on this one just due to the fact that I kind of wanted to see the Abyssal Whip message, and I think I lost the last one because a Sand Crab attacked me. So here we go, 70 attack, really nice. It wasn't taking too long, to be honest. Like, it's all AFK, and I've already got 90 mage in this account, so getting 75 attack is not going to be the long thing for this account. Well, at least in comparison. So there we go, we can use the Abyssal Whip now. Really nice. That should definitely help progress... should definitely help the experience rates, at least. So that's kind of nice. Now, it's funny, when I was putting this video together, I totally forgot that after getting 70 attack, I actually went to Pest Control, because I realized that the maximum HP I want is 63. Like, I want to get 63 HP and then start PKing, because then I'll have, like, the highest possible stats. But I didn't actually realize how close I was to getting another HP level before actually getting 75 attack. So what I decided to do was just go to Pest Control and just use all my points like that. This way I'll be able to save HP experience and get my attack up a lot faster. Well, not faster, but a lot easier without getting HP experience, pretty much. That's all I'm trying to say. So here we go, 75 attack, really nice. Now we just have to get the 32 quest points to get Dragon Slayer started. And obviously Romeo and Juliet is a great quest for how quick it is and the fact that it gives 5 quest points. So Romeo and Juliet is done, and now we're just 1 quest point away. As you can see in our inventory, we have the beads. We tried drinking the Antifire potion, but it says right at the bottom, you must have started the Dragon Slayer quest to drink this potion, which is fine. 1 more quest point. I was thinking about getting 90 mage with this quest, but I just totally missed it. I'm pretty sure I was AFK, and I just didn't realize how close I was to getting it, which is pretty bad, because 90 mage was like the high point of this account. But anyway, there we go. Quest done. We have 32 quest points, and now we're pretty much PK ready. I think the only other thing we need to do is get all our gear, but we have enough cash to buy it all, I'm pretty sure, or if we haven't already bought it all at this point. So not too bad. The only thing else is our cape, the Mage Arena cape. I'm not going to go for Mage Arena 2 because I'm pretty sure you'd lose that on death, and I'm not getting a Major Arena Cape every single time I die, or at least not a Major Arena Cape 2. Oh, there we go. So we're buying the stuff now. But getting the Major Arena Cape 1 will definitely be a benefit to this account. So here I am just buying this stuff. I'm not sure what the prices are nowadays, so I decided to leave this clip in just to see comparison, how they were that long ago and how much it cost me. But yeah, it's not too bad. What I want to do for my next video, which will be on this account, will be see how much I started with when I was PKing and then how much I finished with when I finished my PKing sessions, or how I went at the end of a session. So that'll be for next time. But here we are just buying everything. Now, this is the gear I use for actually getting the cape. And as you can see there, what I did, and this is what I'm going to be doing for the actual PKing section, is I'm going to use my Imbued Heart, bank it, and then I have 5 minutes of being able to use the Fire Surge spell. So this allows me to stay a little bit lower combat, and when people look me up and they only see 90 mage, they might not realize I can actually Fire Surge. I mean, some people will, but, you know, it'll just be a little bit different. So there we go, we have the cape, we got 63 HP, which is perfect. We're now 59.88 combat. That allows us, you know, to have the highest possible combat level while we're PKing. Getting lots of Guthix capes because, I don't know, it's a bit different. Not everyone uses Zamorak or Saradomin, so I've always chosen Guthix for that reason, to be honest. I don't know why. And now we're pretty much PK ready. We have our gear, we have our stats, 75, 50, 40, 90, and 63. We're able to use Guthix rests and anti-fire potions. We sold everything in our bank and we just have our PK gears now, or PK gear now, 123k cash. And next video, what I want to do is I want to kind of see how much we make through PKing, or maybe how much we lose, I don't know. Maybe if I skull with the toxic stuff and I lose it, I lose money overall, but we'll have to find out. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope I can get that PK vid up soon enough, and hopefully I get a few more kills than I did with my 10 HP rushing account. Now, just if anyone was curious, the reason I didn't want to continue with that account or continue rushing that account was I don't like rushing, and it's silly for how many hours I put into my 10 HP account, but I really did like the challenge and I just don't like rushing in general. So yeah, I decided to make this account, and when I get bored of PKing, I'll make a new account, which I have done because this account was like a year ago, but I'm going to save that one for a later date. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon.